Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna be giving you some tips in order to save a lot of money when you're building a new computer or even when you're upgrading your existing system. So let's get started. So the first thing you want to do obviously is to take a look on different places for parts, because prices vary, so you might find better prices somewhere, and this will decrease the money you'll spend on the system if you're buying new parts. But in my opinion, the best thing you can do in order to get the best bang for your buck is to get used parts, and especially at this moment, because at least at the moment of making the video, because now new parts have been going very high in prices and they're not giving you good performance for your money. So in my opinion, you should definitely get used parts, although a lot of people are scared of doing that because they think that they will get scammed or the parts won't be in good working condition because of degradation over time. And I'm here to tell you that processors, motherboards, as well as graphics cards don't really degrade over time unless they were aggressively overclocked or they are very dirty. Now, something that you want to be buying used is obviously your processor or your motherboard, as well as your graphics card. These are the parts that I recommend you buying used, although motherboards usually come with bent pins if the person that owned them before didn't take care of them, or all of the small parts they have on them might be broken. Something might be broken, so it's not a very good idea to get used motherboards. So I would definitely stick only with the processor and the graphics card. So getting a used processor and graphics card is a very good idea, because you can get something like a 6600K for a very low price, and this is going to make your system fly when you will be getting an i3 for that money if you're going to buy new parts. Now for RAM, I definitely recommend you to get used RAM, because RAM prices have been going up ridiculously lately, and RAM does not degrade, and also it is very difficult to break it, so in most cases it is going to be fine. Now hard drives and generally storage, even if you're going with an SSD or hard drive, I definitely recommend you to get something new, because these can degrade over time, and it might make your boot times or opening programs that might be slower on an older hard drive or SSD. So I definitely recommend you to go new on these ones. Also, it's not going to be a problem in my opinion, because prices on those are fairly okay at the moment. Obviously guys, for your case, this is something that is completely up to you. If you want to get a case that is very cheap, it is going to do the job and obviously does not have any impact on the performance. But if you want to spend a little bit money on something a bit nicer, you can do that as well, and it clearly depends on your budget. Now something that some people do and I don't recommend is getting used power supplies. I definitely recommend you to get a new power supply, because this is what is going to powering your whole entire system and all of those components that go into your computer. So if this is not in good working order, it might fry everything else in your system and you'll be losing a ton of money immediately. Obviously getting a used power supply means that you won't have any warranty, so this means that if anything goes wrong, you won't have anyone to turn to and ask for your money to be given back. So I definitely recommend you to stick with a new power supply. So this is it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you found it informational. If you did, make sure to click the like button below and subscribe to my channel, and I hopefully see you guys all in the next